He splattered paint bombs all over a multi-million-dollar painting, planning to steal the multi-billion-dollar safe upstairs. The square he painted was the exact size of the safe's bottom. Meanwhile, his accomplice was doing the same thing on the floor below. They then each placed a micro bomb on the ceiling as the detonation point. In an instant, the safe crashed through 2 floors, landing on the getaway boat, manned by their waiting accomplice. By the time security realized what happened, they were already speeding away in their boat. Security immediately sent men in pursuit, but this was just a diversion tactic. The real safe hadn't actually been taken away. It had simply fallen into the river directly below the building. Even though no sound could be heard underwater, the master locksmith's skills were superb. Relying solely on touch, he easily opened the safe, revealing countless shiny gold bars inside. Just like that, the plan was a resounding success. $1 billion was enough for them to forget all their troubles. But the bearded man wasn't satisfied. He wanted all the gold bars for himself. So he hatched a cruel plan. On the way back, he had 2 cars block the gold transport vehicle from the front and back. He himself subdued Jason, who was in the driver's seat, and then had his henchmen take all the gold bars. To avoid retaliation, he even decided to brutally kill his former teammates. Backed into a corner, Jason had no choice but to take a gamble. He quickly drove the car through the guardrail beside him, plunging into the icy river under the bridge. But the bearded man still refused to let them go. Not until he saw a corpse float to the surface of the water. Only then did he leave satisfied. What he didn't know was that aside from the master locksmith, the others hadn't actually died. A year later, the revenge operation began, but to get the gold back they needed a locksmith. The team leader Jimmy found the master's daughter Lisa. She had inherited her father's lock-picking skills. Give her 3 minutes, and there wasn't a lock in the world she couldn't open. With her on the team, revenge was just around the corner. Their plan was actually very simple. First, have the team's computer whiz hack the bearded man's phone to monitor his every move. When he wasn't home, the ace driver, Jason, would drive a minivan into his villa to steal his safe. To make sure everything went off without a hitch, they put lead blocks equal to the weight of the gold bars into the car and ran simulation tests on bumpy roads. But the results were disappointing. The small car simply couldn't handle that much weight.